in competition in education. But in China also more tough. The problem, once you graduate from high school, from university, you cannot find a job. Then what for education? In Singapore, in Malaysia, in Brunei, you find it, if you have a high job, you can, if you have high education, means high job opportunity. In China, no. That's all opposite. The Muslim situation in China totally upside down. The situation different, totally different. So Muslim youth educated in China, you can see most just finished primary school, junior school, 20%. So most just juniors graduate. They don't go to high school. Oh, sorry. So I must fast now. Then China developed there, so all material, like Singapore material. So Muslim youth lost direction, where to go. There's the material flesh, anti-science, Muslim lost direction. The Muslim youth in China now have a crisis in religion, their own religion, confidence religion. So this something. Partly because of bad environment, bad influence, because you live in non-Muslim country, the Chinese can do anything, gambling, drinking, anything they can do, you see. And the Muslim, this one cannot, that one cannot, this one cannot. How you survive in that situation? So that's a problem. As you say, you live in the black environment, you become black. You live in the white environment, you become white. If you live in fish house, you become fish. You smell like fish. So Muslims smell like fish. So the report Chinese Muslim culture and situation and religiosity. Okay, so, and this framework, religiosity supposed construct to the self-identity, ethnocentrism, and enjoy a halal life. But even though this model working very well, but the very low, religiosity very low, ethnocentrism is very low, self-identity also very low. This framework working very well. You can see the summarize the factor loading 0.5, composite alpha value 0.7. This is standard. So this is the result I got. You can say ABI about 0.5, composite reliability 0.8. That's very high. On average, is ABI about 5, means that's constructed valid. If the alpha value is about 7.7, is a good reliable. R square also very good, 30%. You can see this criteria. So when I started ethnocentrism, you see 0.03, ethnocentrism very low. Why very low? Because assimilation. So then you smell like a fish. Yeah? You lost your culture. The self-identity is also very low. Yeah? The Krobacher alpha value is ethnocentrism 0.8, preference for halal life 0.89. That's good. That's something like a rational. Then religiosity 0.9. That's very high in terms of self-identity 0.8. That means the measurement in the construct very unfortunately Muslims score very low. The score is very low, means something wrong with them. Yeah? The percentage co-relationship between the religiosity and ethnocentrism only 25%. See, self-identity only influence ethnocentrism 38%. That means very low. Okay, very low. R square, the moderate fit. Okay, moderate fit. Okay. The cost loading, this item, the cost loading, you can see this data. Okay. Every commonality, total effect. Total, because ethnocentrism is total effect on preference for halal life is 46%. That's very high. That means religiosity only 25%. 9%, 30%. And the self-identity as a Muslim choose halal is only 25%. The effect. That means it's very low. Okay. And then you wonder what the Chinese Muslim. Chinese Muslim, we have this side. This side is right side is the Han Chinese, and the Hui is just beside the Han Chinese. Between the difference between the Hui and the Chinese Han is the religion, okay, religion. Then the Uyghur is far away. That's why the Chinese government try to assimilate this all ethnic Muslim group into Chinese. So people running away. So the Kazakhs, Kyrgyz, Uzbek, Tajik, the running away former Soviet state government. Composite reliability is very, very high. That means the measurement value, argument value, the consumption hypothesis correct, and protein is quite high. That's something get totally fast like this. Okay. Measurement models are very fixed. Ethnocentric 6.27. Preference is Z is about 1.96. Means in the confidence 95% confidence level, the measurement will vary. So conclusion. So what? The problem is Muslims are in crisis of religions. That's why I can see it. So there's so many, so you can read. In some area, remote area, Muslims are homeless. This area you can find case of Chun, the women and children's education center. You can see the facility very, very terrible. Okay? And there is Muslim use in China and other problems. Diverse schools achievement. We have Muslim schools run by the Muslim communities, but the financial very, very poor, facility very, very poor. The government try to crack down any religious school, so we cannot use the religion. That's why we use the Chun, as